Yeah, Surf mentioned that too. He said JC had like moments like, you know, he would press the gas, like, you know, a little rev here and there, but it never. I said,
So I don't know. Whoever he sparred with, maybe they thought that was gonna be it.
well,
Maybe he thought that the Surf's kryptonite was gonna be a pen. I don't know. And truthfully, I'm gonna even put it this way: had that went down in a volume or something, it might have worked.
okay. A little smaller, more into okay.
It might have worked. Could have wouldn't have been enough energy and for Surf to feed off in that small room the way he fed off that Summer Madness crowd.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then small rooms tend to listen a little bit more. So maybe
he said tend to listen.
That's what he was looking for. Ears.
I got what you're saying. And Surf even said that wasn't the best Surf. So it's like, you know,
that wasn't the best Surf.
The second and third, you know, second, third. You know,
that wasn't even the best Surf, but it was enough. Surf versus John was way better than that.
Way better. All 3 rounds.
All 3 rounds.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I was listening to
Okay, come in the park, my nigga. Yo. Now on the other side, come through, just walk all the way to the other side. You gonna see me? I'm by the chess tables. Madison, yeah.
I was listening to Mills in the space. I think Surf was in there as well, but Mills was saying, you gotta look at it like this. JC's been hearing that he hasn't been direct his whole career, so I guess he figured he'd take that.
And then, you know, he's down with EFB now, so you know they probably would let him. He probably would let, you know, that's another thing. He probably sparred with them, and they probably were telling him that's fire. And you know they some of the hottest niggas in the game, so to have them tell you that's fire,
you going with it.
He gonna go with it. You know what I mean? But one of them should have told him he needed more. Especially out of Geechee and Rum. They know how to work that big stage. And they pen. Especially Rum. Rum is a pen. But he know how to work that big stage. You feel me?
And a fan did tell me that afterwards. He was so disappointed in JC. He's like, yo, he didn't move from his spot. And then you go back and look at
he never moved from his spot.
That's kind of crazy.
Like, you got to look at all that. Like, were you intimidated? Like, what's going on? Like, there's certain shit you look at and that I look at that I was just like, nah. This is why he lost. He lost all 3 of those rounds, B. Even with Shoe Surf cutting in short because he had to go.
The road, that's kind of crazy.
Like, come on, my nigga. He know what he did. He knew he did just enough. The whole, what was the other bar? He said having hooked to a moniker, new nickname, J Electronica. I said, yo.
I said no. He said no.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, and that's all in the first.
That's not even intricate. That's not even crazy, wild, thought out.
Yeah. But like you said,
and all the intricate bars that JC was coming up, that was better than all that. Like, it's how you say shit. It's how you put shit. Like, you gotta know your setting.
I was about to say that,
Niggas love that you can rap and do that shit, but we battling, nigga. You got to degrade this nigga. You got to
show off. You
this Summer Madness. There's other battles you can do that in. I ain't gonna say you can't do that in battles, because you can. But at this level, at this event, with that opponent, you got to show off. You got to show more than a pen, bro.
It's like it was pretty much.
He had no moments. Shoe Surf had like 4 moments in that battle.
That's kind of crazy.
JC had no moments.
You're watching Surf was like watching a Rolling Loud concert, right? And then watching JC was like Def Poetry Jam. And then Def Poetry Jam was one of my favorite shows. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's nothing wrong. You know, I love poetry, Sway. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? But it's just the excitement factor. You got a whole lineup content, and then you got, you know, JC with the poetic stuff. Like you said, a different setting.
I said this off camera. I'm going to say it on camera, B. You know what it's like to me? It's like anybody that's seen Eddie Murphy Delirious, have you ever seen the stand-up actually saw it? And then y'all actually know it came out on vinyl, so you got people that heard it. Same jokes, all that, but for some reason, looking at it made you feel more. You laughed harder, like. You feel me?
Everything.
Because you feel like you there. You feel like you invested. You feel like, yo, you seeing this nigga act it out.
Yeah.
Surf was the equivalent of the visual versus the audio.
The audio, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still dope audio.
Cause you sitting there, you watching Surf on stage, your eyes is back and forth. Like you said, Surf didn't move from his spot really either. But you know,
You could have closed your eyes during JC rounds and got the same effect he gave you looking at him do it. You understand what I'm saying? Surf, if you close your eyes and hear him just spit them bars, you probably won't even get the same effect.
Not the same feel. Not the same feel.
That was like listening to Eddie Murphy Delirious opposed to watching it.